For the first time since Season 3, and a first for this place to kick off a Stadium Points series, we get to hear the drivers' thoughts about their trucks.
It's good to, come back here, especially with the truck that I've always ran in Stadium with, back behind the wheel of Gravedigger, for this season. It's going to be a crazy track, man, for San Diego.
I decided to drive my lovely Black Pearl, as you can see behind me, and I'm going to take this, hopefully, to the World Finals.
Who out of the 12 trucks and drivers will claim the first few points of the Stadium Series West and take the first overall event championship? It's all next on LOMJT.
Oh my!
Whoa! Ooh, there goes a our truck doesn't go up there.
Oh my God!
Whoa! Oh! Oh!
Oh! Save it!
Whoa!
Oh!
Welcome to the first stop of Stadium Series West, Snapdragon Stadium in San Diego, California. We'll look over the field of trucks for Stadium Series West. To kick off the field of trucks for Stadium Series West, we have Anthony Boyd driving generally, two-time World Finals champion. Omar Comacho driving Ghost of the Mountain. He will be driving Glitch for a couple of shows. Kyrin Chappell driving Vigilant Vendetta, won the Extreme Air Award and Rising Star in Stadium. Gabe Clemens in Michigan Moonshine, first time competing in LMJT Point Series. Jaxon Schlett in Radioactive, who competed in the Speedway Series last season. Benjamin Lacuna in Son of a Digger, who is an LMJT season rookie. Bendy in Splatter drove Ink Demon in the Speedway Series. Pat D'Amico and Stormy drove El Toro Loco in this Stadium Series last season. Tristan Mcginnis in the Devil. Will he claim a points title in a stadium? We will find out. Jose Lopez in the Black Pearl won the Speedway Series championship last season. Calliope in Gravedigger, seven-time World Finals champion. Aiden Gomez and El Toro Loco won the Stadium Series championship in Lucas Oil Crusader. We start off the racing competition in round 2. Son of a Digger moves on to face Splattershot. The Black Pearl will face Gravedigger. Stormy will face El Toro Loco in the next round. And the Devil moves on to face Vigilant Vendetta. At the moment, we are having staging issues.
Bendy's rolling off the line.
It's green, a fast light for both of them. Bendy, who drove Ink Demon in the Speedway Series. It's a slow turn for both of them, but Sud's going to win it. Move on to the semifinals. Both are staging. They're both staged. Black Pearl in the right lane, Gravedigger in the left lane. It's green. Slow start the Black Pearl. He's trying to see if he can make up this in the corner. He kind of does make up some time. Early corner. Gravedigger will win it all. It's green. Here we go. Good corner by both. Stormy's got the slight lead over El Toro Loco. El Toro Loco going to try to make it close. Stormy gets it barely. Missing star. And Comacho, Tristan Mcginnis in the Devil in the right lane. Influence home for selling in the Arena Series. Good start to the Devil, though. Good corner by both. The Devil will move on to the semifinals to face Stormy. Gravedigger stage. Sud is staging. They're both staged. Here we go. Sud with a slow start. Gravedigger with the best start of the lifetime. Nice tight corner. Sud's catching up, but Gravedigger will move on to the final round. Both are staged. Here we go. Stormy with a great start. Wide corner. Devil has now the lead. Here comes final corner. It's going to be close. Devil moves on to the finals. And in the left lane, it's going to be Calliope in Gravedigger. And in the right lane, it's going to be Tristan Mcginnis in the Devil. Okay, you can stage now.
Devil gets a line. Light goes green.
There's green, a slow light. Devil, I got the start. Here it go through the first corner. Gravedigger goes way wide out the corner.
Devil has a better corner.
Devil's gonna take the first 12 points. It's now time for the skills competition highlights. Kicking us off for the skills competition will be Aiden Gomez and El Toro Loco. Get to pop her off one of the turn pods and gets into a moonwalk. He's going to go off the monster energy backflip. Almost gets it back. Not enough. We'll get a 17. Up next will be Jack Hunter Youngblood in General Lee, filling in for Anthony Boyd. Gets to pop her off the step up. Walking it out pretty far. There's pretty much no man's land there. Walking it up towards the backflip, it seems. Now he's going to walk it back towards step up. Up the step up. Ooh, gets it back. Whoa. Did some crazy move there. Gets a 17. And next up is Calliope and Gravedigger off the monster energy back. We're going to do what some would call the tombstone. And it goes onto a moonwalk. Keeping it nice and steady. And still going. Gonna go back for the monster's backflip. Reverse backflip. One wheel wheelie. Couldn't save it at 17.5. Up next is Benjamin Lacuna and son of a digger off the step up. He pops it down into a moonwalk. Nice long moonwalk. Trying to figure out what he can do with this. Gonna try to walk it back up, not enough. Then he slaps it up against the step up. Over the step up on top of the hill. Combos it into a wheelie, then goes back down to the moonwalk. He's still going. Back up the step up. Over the hill. Almost flips over there on his roof. Gets a combo again into a wheelie. One wheel. He's still going. Still very long move by son of a digger. He's going back. He lags there, but you get a 20.5. Up next is Pat, D'Amico, and Stormy. A popper off the step up. There's a common theme here. He walks it out towards the center of the track. Walking it forward a little bit towards the Los Angeles. Backflip. What? Just did a consecutive awful moonwalk and saved it. You get to 22. I am here with the skills winner, Pat, D'Amico, and Stormy. How we feel about winning the skills competition with that wild hit and what a save towards the end of it.
Well, man, I kind of just rolled the dice. I had a plan going. I wanted to do that backflip on the side of that ramp there. I didn't really went to try and go for a save. It was just kind of on the fly. But thank goodness I brought this thing back around. And man, 22, that's one number off from the number on that truck right there, 21.
It's time for the freestyle recap. As we are seeing Calliope and Gravedigger go around the track. Hits the backflip and flips over very early into the freestyle run. I think only about a couple 10 seconds in, only gets to 12. Gabe, Clemens, and Michigan Moonshine lead down a pretty good beginning of the run, but he gets caught up on top of the step up. He gets saved. What a save there. And he runs into the mini flip. An unfortunate ending at 14.5 for Gabe Clemens. Next up will be Bendy in Splatter Shot. He got some nice air off the racing ramp there. Gonna come around the corner into a mini flip. Runs straight into it at 14.5 for Bendy. Pat, D'Amico, and Stormy. Big air off the jammer, and then it flips over very early. Try to get it back at 16 for Stormy. Son of a digger, Benjamin Lacuna. Gets some big air, gets into a moonwalk. Off the step up and has a bad bounce. It kind of just starts flipping over. Gets some big air and is going to end up hitting the pod and flips over. That'll be the end of the run for Son of a Digger. He gets a 16.5. Kicking off the freestyle competition, it will be Tristan Mcginnis in the Devil. At one racing, he did not have a good skills run. 120 seconds on the clock.
Can I go next? I have to
Okay,
go.
sure.
Yeah, that makes
Sure.
sense.
You're up next anyway.
Oh, and
and
Jaxon
Jaxon.
joined, dude. Are you kidding me?
There's a little bicycle there. Quarter through the run. There's some air.
Holy air. Monster has 78 seconds. Oh my god.
Runs to his teammate.
Hitting his teammate. He's going for the jammer mini flip. Jesus.
Big air off the jammer. Into a moonwalk.
That was sick. Monster been studying off the book of Demon D Drive playing on this track. That is not a joke.
Backflip.
That's early.
What?
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 What? You know, what I said previously in our last video, it was the Tristan McBeep Beep. That looked like the Tristan McBeep Beep. This is a interesting run so far.
Oh my goodness, that was a crazy backflip. Last 30 seconds of the run, here we go.
Setting the bar high. Yeah. Yeah.
Save
Okay.
it.
That's the Tristan McBeep Beep.
Oh, another save.
That is
15 seconds left.
Yeah, good luck.
Somersaulting over the step up.
Well, you know, despite for this new body, I'd assume it's gone now because the way how he's driving. The first truck out to complete.
He's got one more hit.
That is insane, and he flips it on its lid. The Tristan
Those coming for the Devil. We'll see what we'll give him.
Tristan McBeep Beep. I don't know. Jaxon starts us off strong off a racing ramp.
Oh, he's lagging.
He is lagging, but it is okay as long as we can still see him. Unlagging right there. Nice air again. Radioactive coming from the Speedway Series did a decent performance in the Speedway Series. Moving to Stadium. Wanted to see him on a bigger floor. Jaxon lagging still. Kind of taking it slower on the ramp. That is true. He has 99 seconds left. Kind of cross-turn a little bit. My bad. Cross start again, that's nice. This track looks big. Jaxon's attacking it all the way around with the custom built ramps in the racing lanes. Cross start again while lagging. Are these Evans pre-built?
No.
Oh, okay. They look like them. Oh, his shoes! What a save!
What a save.
Type it to me in DMs if you're gonna say my name today. What a nice run so far. Kind of slow pace, but it still got some action packed into it. So that's pretty good. Jaxon getting a little sturdy there.
50 seconds.
Got this straight. You know who I sound like? I sound like that one arena announcer, and like where he has that crappy mic. That's exactly what I sound like right now. 43 seconds left for the Radioactive machine. Nice air again.
Oh. Okay. 30 seconds left. Gonna go for the mini flip. Whoa! Got it back. There's some air. 15 seconds left. Oh! And can't get it.
But took it pretty well. Got it to a championship, which we hadn't seen Monster Mutt in a little while. So that felt good. And Jose Lopez has shown that he is a good competitor and said he's got real confidence when it comes to freestyle and he's ready to boogie. And I mean, right now is a real nice wheelie.
Look like a dirt bike whip off that ramp.
This is.
Big
Oh
air.
my god! Huge air from the side of that. The fourth truck out. Still lead the devil with an amazing 20 on the dot. Jose Lopez seeing if he can maybe take it away or drop a good enough run to get in the second.
Nice wheelie. Oh.
Nice wheelie again across that. 70 seconds left. Nice. That was cool, dude. What? Oh my. Crossed right across the entire... I forgot layout. Again from the other side now. Long wheelie. 50 seconds now. Nice air again. Maybe get a combo. Oh yeah. Into a
Nice
wheelie.
wheelie.
That's amazing, dude. Going off the jet. Oh no, never mind. Again? Oh my god. He just pulled a Bryce Kenny.
Big air. Oh no.
What a wreck.
What? 30 seconds.
Still going.
Monster backflip.
Jose Lopez is
Into a moonwalk.
he's doing whatever, man. Jose Lopez has got a lot of time left. 20 seconds up the ski jump, getting nice air and popping a little wheelie. Almost happened. I'll Toro Loco.
Big air. Ooh.
Coast, dude, into
Another moonwalk. 10 seconds left. It's gonna give the devil run for his money.
no.
Whoa,
Save
no.
it, maybe. Aww. 2 seconds.
How
left. I mean,
convenient.
That's essentially filling your
Next
clock,
up, will be
man.
Vigilant Vendetta scores are coming for the Black Pearl.
We're not in a theme song. Wait, this is the theme song. I'm stupid.
It's a different truck.
Yeah, different truck. Just
It's not Aurora anymore, but
yeah. I was confused with Aurora or Aura, dude. I still have a struggle trying to pronounce that, dude. Nice. I think Space. Are you okay with me leaving or...
after you run, sure.
Okay.
We got some big air off of that ramp. Quarter through the run now. Last season was nominated as the Extreme Air Award in rightful way, as was nominated like 3 times in that category.
Oh,
There's some air.
flying across the entire stadium.
It was also labeled Rising Star of the Stadium Series between Kyrin
my
and
God.
Joanna Wilson. Was that some more air?
Going off the side of that. The ski jump, nice combo. That was sick, dude. 40 seconds, or not 40 seconds, 49. I'm stupid. I just gave that dude like a stroke. He was like, 40 seconds. Okay, now there's 40 seconds.
Cross thread.
What I like about this track, you can cross thread about.
Yeah, cross thread pretty much every ramp here.
30 seconds left. Kick in for Vigilant Vendetta.
Ooh.
Kyrin kind of picking up the pace at the end of the run now a little more. Maybe turn.
Here we go for the monster into backflip. Here we go.
Nice.
Perfect.
Oh, that was a perfect rotation.
20 seconds left.
Mixing up the
Ooh.
racing. Oh my god.
On 2 wheels, gets it back.
Nice air again. 10
Big
seconds
air.
left.
Whoa, he's gonna get sideways. Got it back.
Yes. Oh my
On the
God.
roll. 5 seconds left.
Oh, back.
And he's gonna line up for the mini flip for the last hit. Oh no!
That was sick.
Coming on next for freestyle, celebrating 25 years of El Toro Loco, Aiden Gomez. Gonna come around over the ski jump. Over the pod he goes. Nice slap wheelie over the racing lane. Hitting generally there. He's up next for freestyle. Nice little combo off the jump there. He's gonna run into all the equipment back there. Big air. Cross threading. He got a wheelie out of it. And hit the jammer again. Big air. Try to get a little moonwalk out of it. Coming about halfway through his run here. Going to reverse now. Dan Evans will be pleased. A big air off the racing lane. Nice wheelie across the track. Oh, another save. Holy crap. Won the Stadium Series title last season in Luke's Solo Crusader. He's looking to see if he could do an El Toro Loco in his own chassis, Texas Nightmare. Big air off the jammer. Coming to about 30 seconds left in the run. That was a good move up and down the ramp. Big air off the racing lane again. 20 seconds left. He's going to go line up for the mini flip. What? Got a consecutive out of it. 15 seconds left. Holy crap. On two wheels. Another save. 10 seconds left. Big air off the step up. What? He almost runs into the General Lee in reverse. He's got one more hit. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Half of those points that Jack got him in racing in two-wheel. Well, it's going to start his freestyle. Those subbing points don't really help you exactly. We'll give you some points. Big air just through the truck. Holy crap. That was huge air off the ramp there. Oh, my goodness. Still going around. On two wheels. Another moonwalk there. Here you go for the back. Monster backflip already into a moonwalk. Only like a quarter and a half into the freestyle. He already did a backflip. Trying to be different than everybody else. He's about halfway through the run now, doing some donuts. Gonna hit jammer. Big air, gonna land on his back. About 45 seconds left, 15 seconds to the last 30 seconds of the run. Gonna come around. Big air up the step up. Almost like he's going to end up in the stands. 30 seconds left. On two wheels. Got it back. Oh, my goodness. One-wheeled it. What was that combo? 20 seconds left. He just did a 360 while going vertical. That's crazy. And he's going to get sideways up against the wall. 5-second RAI. There's going to be 8 seconds up on the clock. I'm here with your freestyle winner, Aiden Gomez, driving El Toro Loco, celebrating 25 years, and he is on the phone because he left to go to his hotel. Aiden, how do you feel about winning freestyle?
Hey man, I feel pretty good. I'm really grateful I won freestyle here in San Diego. I did not like it at all tonight. I struggled in racing. I lost. It's not something I usually see, and sometimes I'll be harsh on myself. Two-wheel, it could have gone better. My hit was not the best at all. Like, I attempted it. My backflip was slow. It was just unfortunate news on my end. But, I mean, I'm always the big man for when it comes to freestyle, so I'm happy about that. Freestyle is my game. I'm driving that beautiful front engine Toro Loco. I'm probably going to go see what's wrong with it because I still can't turn in that thing. I don't know if it's just me, but that's all I got for you. I can't wait to see what happened next week. And, yeah, that's all.
And with the overall being tied between Stormy and El Toro Loco, we close off this episode with the series heading to Anaheim, California. Till then, we will see you next time, and thank you for watching LOMJT. Send a big air